Hi, give it a second so I can find the video. I'm going to do a cash reprogramming video today. Give me a second to find it. It's really needed. It really fits the theme because we have a huge emphasis on cash and love. So give it a sec so I can pull up the feed and so people can find us. I want to talk cash reprogramming because it's so much part of our programming, how we view money and how we spend it too. So I'll give it a sec so in case anyone else wants to come find us, and I'm going to get started. And hopefully this will help with some of our programming when it comes to money, cash, right? So give it a sec. I'm about to get started, but I'm going to need to start doing videos in this space too, I think, just on like energy exchange, different types of healing stuff. So I'm going to get that going too. I'm getting back in my video flow after my move. For those of you that don't know, I did move across this country, across the UK. So I've been kind of getting settled the past couple months. Good morning, Emma. We're going to be generating some good vibes and talking about money. Whatever we're feeding our subconscious, we tend to create more of. I spend a lot of time in the, let's just say, in the manifesting law of attraction areas of consciousness. It's what I'm here to really be teaching people how to manifest in my own life, here on my own kind of spiritual journey. And what me and my boyfriend are up to lately is getting organized over here. We just kind of recently got together, and it's very apparent that we hit ground zero in our lives once again to come together, and we're starting to rebuild. So, you know, we're really at a space, and I know everyone should be, once you wake up, where you're practicing your manifesting. This is where I'm at. I've been practicing since I first woke up, and that was the very first thing I learned, that we've been lied to. This is a manifest reality, and that's frightening to me. Because, you know, we've been indoctrinated and programmed in such a fear-based way. And we see all the issues in the world, and these are people's realities that they're creating. And, you know, it's really not their fault, because we've been taught that we can sit there and think negative thoughts on a loop all day, and that no one's going to hear them but us, and no, it's not going to affect anyone. And we need to learn that every thought is powerful. It puts out a vibration that turns into something in the material. And so in order to really completely change your life, you know, the detoxing and the purifying the body is another thing. It's going to really master the mind to change your reality, and it takes a lot of work. I know that I got programmed the exact same way as everyone in my country. And, you know, it doesn't matter where you're living in the world. When I woke up, my mind was a mess. I had this negative feedback on a loop. They do everything to bring out this ego programming in us, to make it even worse through our schools, everything around us, our programming that we receive. So once you wake up, you have to really master your mind. We're going to get back to a DNA template that would be reminiscent from Atlantis of where we'll be able to be. And we're not quite ready yet because we really have to do a lot more mental reprogramming. I always say we would be dangerous in a lot of the higher dimensions right now because of how unfocused our mind is. So we need to realize with these abilities and powers that are coming back to us, that we have to get really good mastery of the mind. I know that I have a lot of telekinesis abilities. I don't know how everyone else does. I have a lot of telekinesis type abilities where I can heal with my mind and I can do things with my mind. So I have to be more careful with my thoughts than most people. All it takes is some kind of craziness, and, you know, it can set my mind into a tailspin, setting a lot of stuff around me into that tailspin. So I need to be more careful that I'm only thinking about good things. I was telling my boyfriend this morning that we just need to stay high vibe and positive all day long, and the universe will deliver us our manifestations. And the problem is like we think that we want something, like we're trying to manifest something, and that it's not going to come or it's not going to work. And we're only sabotaging ourselves with our thoughts. We tend to do things like look at our bank account and think we're broke. Yeah, right? Looking at my bank account. Oh my God, right? Hello, broke. No, that's the worst thing that we can do, though, because we're programming our subconscious, and it's creating more of whatever we're focusing on all day long. So people will look at their bills and get stressed out. And this is how these systems are designed, because they want us working 24/7, where we make just enough money to have to, you know, buy basic things and keep working. And that's really the template that we're on. And these are the things, hi, good morning. These are the things that we're stepping away from right now. We're realizing that, you know, the fifth dimension is all about abundance, and we can just kind of flow with this stuff. And the only things that are blocking us still from achieving those, you know, states of abundance that we're trying to step into is our thoughts right now. Is us trying to manifest something thinking it isn't going to work out. So I thought I'd come do a video right now because it's actually the most important, powerful energy that we could be having this chat in, because we have this Taurus element, and we're going to have this blue full moon tomorrow. So it's a really powerful energy in terms of manifesting. You guys might not feel that. You guys might be feeling like the energy is moving real slow. It for sure is. This is the element of Taurus. It moves very slow. It might make you guys feel like you need to lay in bed or take a nap or can't move if you guys aren't used to that element. But trust me, this energy is really powerful for manifesting. So it's really important that for this full moon, you guys are setting your intentions. I'm going to go make a manifesting list. I need a lot of things right now. So I need to go make a list because I'm putting out a lot of like thoughts of what I need to my galactic team, and I'm kind of unorganized. So when I get off of here and finish my videos, I'm going to be making a list. It can be really helpful to make things clear. I'm always having to make little budgets and lists for my mission and things over here. Intention list. Hi, Brad. We're doing cash reprogramming this morning. For sure needed, right? Sometimes I was telling my boyfriend that a lot of times you have the spiritual awakening, especially if you're a light worker, and you realize you might need hella cash to unplug from all this craziness. I said, we're going to need hella cash in an island somewhere to get away from all this craziness, I feel. That's just where my soul's leading me. I might need like $1 billion in an island somewhere very far away to get away from the elite's crazy bullshit around here. So, I'm over here in my new ashram. We're going to skip Indian for a minute, right, Brad? We're going to work on the ashram right here. I'm over here in my new ashram rebuilding. And it's apparent that I had to stay really positive and really focused to be doing this in my mission. So, I just thought I'd get on here and tell you guys what I'm doing in my everyday life. Brad's manifesting hella cash too. He needs it for his mission, clearly. I'm over here with the same, right? So I've been doing a lot of positive affirmations. You guys know that, yeah, I love manifesting love and abundance, and I was doing it that way for years. And I just figured that, like, a lot of things have been, I won't say infiltrated, not what they seem around here, infiltrated. I decided to make up my own words. I'm doing it. How the hella cash is on the way, because I just want to unplug from all those constructs people are using, right? So I've been doing affirmations that hella cash is coming. Start to think more positive about money this storm. The thing is with money, I was telling my boyfriend, especially in the UK, people are in a different paradigm over here, so they're holding on to money more. It has a different value than America. You got to remember that the pound is like double the American dollar. So they have a different kind of value to their money too. So they're not like as in the, I know they are, but they're not as in the American materialism where people are just kind of burning through more money. Which I don't know which is worse, right? Because if we hold on to our money and make our energy stagnant, and money is an energy, then it makes it worse. So people will get broke and then they won't be spending any money, and it will make their financial problems a lot worse because money is an energy and we need to flow it. People don't realize that. So why is the entire planet broke when they're printing out such an abundance of money? The way I see it, as much cash as they want or need, it's just paper, right? We know that there is no gold backing up that money anymore, whatever. So they're printing out this paper, okay? Infinite paper. And well, you realize that money is an energy, like I said. Are we not energy workers and energy masters around here? So we should be learning how to magnetize anything energetically to us, right? I have to manifest things for my mission, and I'm learning how to magnetize those things to me. We should be able to learn how to do that with money too, since, we're learning how to master energy around here, and it is an energy. Please remember that. Hi, Trisha. We're just going to talk about cash, and it's okay. All we have to do is chat about it for my video. It's going in your subconscious, and it will reprogram you to manifest more cash. So I'm really ready for it, too. I'm doing the same thing over here. So I'm doing my focus on cash this morning, and then I'm going to get off of here and do a blue star galactic kind of alien feed. I'm like, we're doing cash and aliens today. That excites me around here. So, yes, please focus on manifesting. Just me saying cash and money the whole video will load those programs into your subconscious and hopefully really help our finances and manifesting. Hence what I'm working on over here. All right, good morning. We're talking cash. We're done with the money problems. Being broke and sick is so 3D. You notice everyone's broke, including myself, going through those dark phases and sick, right? So we should be learning how to manifest, though, and those kind of things should be going away as we're entering the 5th dimension, we're hoping. Let's see. Abundance. Yes, please. More abundance. I've been doing, I'm trying to get in. I got to start doing more manifesting grids, too. I love grids for manifesting. I usually just put really good, like, love and manifest money vibes into my grids when I make any type of them, right? But you can use grids for anything, and they're really powerful. They will amplify whatever you're doing because you're setting an intention. Making a grid. Yeah, you're making the grid, and you have an intention what it's for. Just any kind of intention, whether it's the lists, the grids, anything like that is really, really powerful. All of creation starts with that intention. Like, I'm going to have an intention to manifest some items I need. I have a whole list of stuff. It's getting serious over here. Right? I have a whole list of stuff I'm about to go put down, and crunching numbers and my favorite kind of stuff to be running, missions around the world. So that's what I'm going to be doing. When you're making a list or putting out an intention for an object or something you want to experience, that's really powerful. I am manifesting crop circles over here. It's almost crop circle season. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to tell you some fun stuff on manifesting too, because this is all about manifesting. All right, so you might want to put out, everyone's like, I just want cash. What do you need that money for? If you don't have any ideas of what to spend it on, you're probably not going to get it. So in order to manifest more money, you might want to put out fun ideas of things you want to experience or do or create, because then you'll get more cash to you. So we're not putting out the ideas that we need the money for. Like when I'm saying I need money, I have a whole list of things I already manifested I need it for. So then it will come more easily for you. But if you're sitting at home and you're like, I just need hella cash, and you really haven't put out any ideas of what to spend that money on, you're probably not going to really manifest anymore. So I'm trying to think right. I'm going back to the rocks next Tuesday, and I have to wait till the weekend. This weekend I'll be off grid, Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to do some really epic stuff that I'm excited about. I'm doing some type of training, and I'm real happy. And then I will be Tuesday at Stonehenge. I'm real excited for it. And I'll be doing activations there. Next weekend I'm going off grid again, and Brad will love this. I'm going to an aquarium. I want to practice to see if I can do things with the fish there too, because I haven't been to something like that since I've been awake. I want to try out some of my Alani abilities and see if I can do some fun things at the aquarium. I'm excited about that. And the Stonehenge summer solstice is right around the corner. I've never been there. And my boyfriend was telling me that probably most of the people that went with us couldn't handle the energy there. It's really just an amplifier of whatever your internal state is. It's just going to bring that out more. For me, when I go there, it just brings out lots of bliss and happy feelings. But I've done a lot of internal work, and that's what this energy does right now too, the galactic or ascension energy. And so it's an intense energy. I'm for sure going back now. I haven't been for a summer solstice. It's probably the best one too. And I haven't been there for that one, so I'm real excited to have gotten rid of a lot of timeline debris so I can go back and experience it this time. So I'm doing that in a few weeks, which will be really epic, and I'll do lots of live crazy feeds from there because there'll be like tons of people, and it'll be real crazy for the solstice. The crop circles could happen at the same time as that trip. They start happening generally, from what I've tracked, around the summer solstice. It's crop circle season here in the UK, right? So I will be manifesting crop circles to go play out so I can do live videos there and flood Facebook with some, extraterrestrial type frequencies. These are things I'm manifesting. Yeah, I'm going to video all this stuff. I'm excited. So Tuesday I'll be videoing live from the rocks. Again, solstice and crop circles back to back. I'm really, really excited. Let's see. So what are you guys manifesting? I would love to send you guys some good vibes for it. When we have a bunch of people focusing on one thing, it makes it happen so much easier. I'm manifesting fun experiences. The universe just wants to do love and fun things around here. So I found that if I can stay fun in my life, yeah, I stay fun. That's how I manifest. If I'm depressed at my prison planet job, it will cut off that source flow of energy, right? Energy. So I try to stay fun and exciting. If you know me, I'm over here in elemental fairyland. Why would I not try to be fun over here, right? It's a different planet over here where I am. I tell people it's kind of like I fell into the fairy realms, and they think I'm just saying this stuff. Yeah, I went into the fairy realms and never went home. If you guys are watching my story, right? Just fell into these realms, and I'm staying. I knew it, right? I was I kept saying this stuff a long time ago, on my videos. I want to go into these fairy realms, and you could just go into one of these realms and be there 5 minutes, and 100 years on Earth could pass. And I was always my aim anyway to get into these elemental realms. Here I am, so I'm real excited. I'm trying to have more fun. I have so many fairies in this house too. It's mind-blowing the past 24 hours because we have this gateway open. I've had a lot of elemental crazy energies around me too. So there's a lot of magic in the air. with this moon. While it's bringing a lot to the surface to be purged, it's really good for manifesting. So if you are purging, please try to stay positive. We get so stressed out over bullshit that really doesn't even matter and we don't even know it yet. That is the illusion, right? Us stressed out, worried, because we really signed up for all this and the universe has us. Where's that trust in the universe, right? So we need to kind of learn how to let go, chill with the universe. I've been getting so many synchronicities and number codes that it's mind-blowing too. I don't know about you guys. I put a post up in the ATA group. If you're not in that one too, for sure join the Awakening to Ascension group we have on here because I've been doing things in there. I'm getting these areas flowing again too. Good. We're sending hella cash vibes out. Travel to sacred places. Yes, please. The universe will align with this stuff fast. You don't even understand. So it was always our doubt and our fear that was blocking us from creating all the time, right? I can't do this. It won't work out. That ego voice. Your soul is so unlimited. Like, we're going to get so good at manifesting this. Mind-blowing, too. So, for sure, put out vibes for things. You got to remember, the universe has experienced all this stuff, right? From the beginning of time. But it's never experienced those sacred sites from your perspective. It is dying to. All right. Yep, hella cash and crop circles. It's my theme, right? I'm like, yes. I'm doing a galactic activation today, and then I'm disappearing. I'm real excited about this. I'm doing a galactic activation, and I'm disappearing after today, and I'm real excited. I've been, back to my weekends off, which is really nice. And I'm doing something epic. I don't want to really put on video, but I'm doing I don't know what they call it. It's like an event. I'm doing an event all weekend with someone that's pretty epic. That is my boyfriend's teacher that he went to India to be taught by. And so it's like kind of a big thing, and I'm real excited about it. So I'll be off-grid learning this weekend. I'm real into playing school around here. The universe is so aligned with playing school, as we know. So we're manifesting hella cash. Make sure you guys make some lists for real, because we've been through a lot energetically, and it's kind of disorganized right now. So really set some intentions, make a manifesting list, make a grid, stay focused on hella cash is coming. I suck at money affirmations. I was trying to get my boyfriend to just do a video with me on it because he's better at this stuff. And my idea of money mantras are the hella cash is coming, right? The hella cash is on the way. I know there's people that, listen to money mantras and things like that, and they're really good for reprogramming ourselves. But, it's all about your self-talk. They always say, how you talk to yourself is how you're talking to God or the universe. So please treat yourself more kind. Yeah, that voice in your head. And for sure be telling yourself positive things like, I'm getting cash. It's on the way. The money is coming. Positive things, so your subconscious will create that. Whatever that voice is saying in your head, your subconscious is going to create like a supercomputer into the material. Hi, Cam. We're talking hella cash. We're manifesting hella cash. We're sick of this broke 3D programming. I'm hoping we can all put out hella cash vibes, hella cash posts again, and get focused on it, and maybe we can break through that broke limited programming that the elite have in place. We're supposed to be, system busting around here. What better way to do it than be, flooding hella cash vibes out? Because in the third dimension, everyone's putting them hella broke vibes out, so... For sure, we're going to stay really positive about money through the remainder of this month. We are ruled by Taurus for the next 21 days. There's a huge emphasis on our love lives and finances. So this is the best time to stay focused on improving those things. Yeah, I'm doing hella crash grids, and they really do work. I'm getting back to gridding. My crystals are so jacked up. I had my boyfriend's kids playing with them, and oh my god. So everyone's like, I need a grid, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not in California right now. I would just sit there and make crazy grids. I had different rocks. Alright, for sure, those grids work so crazy. I always, when I'm gridding, it's when I'm getting serious over here too with my mission, because I have a crazy mission. I've had to go across the planet, and clearly it takes cash to be doing these videos. So I have to, support myself. I've been traveling, doing this shit. So clearly I've had to get good at manifesting just so I can keep my mission afloat and do what I'm doing, right? So for sure, we need to work on manifesting. It's something that we need to practice, staying focused, getting a grip on our thoughts. We're going to realize we have amazing abilities like telekinesis, and, our thoughts are affecting, the entire planet since we're light workers and are awake in ways we couldn't even grasp. That never happens in the third dimension. So for sure, try to get a grip on your mind. I'm going to get off of here after that. I just wanted to kind of get this group going, and I'm going to start doing little Reiki videos too, just for fun. to break up my time. But stay focused, stay aligned, with improving your financial states through, reprogramming how you view that cash. Start to look at it like it's coming. We live in abundance. Money is an energy, and we have this view that we never have any of it. Why? They're printing infinite money, are they not? I did some awesome research not that long ago when we were looking up cash statistics and things like that, okay? It would make you throw up. There's all this money everywhere, and I see it doesn't really trickle down to the normal people. So it tells you something about, this kind of programming and stuff like that. So we can for sure reprogram ourselves and, live way better lives. So for sure, try to retrain how you're thinking and seeing money, that it's everywhere. Everything in your house costs money. You have value in everything around you. It flows easy. We're energy masters. We can draw it to us. It is an energy. We can learn how to master manifesting, learn how to master anything in the material. We can learn how to magnetize anything physical to us, whether it's an object, cash, people, things like that. So for sure, what's going to make us better at manifesting? If you're depressed and sad and you're trying to manifest something, I doubt it's going to really work, because I can tell when I'm out of alignment that it just shuts down all my abilities in this sense. So when I'm high vibe and happy and on point energetically, I can clearly manifest a lot easier. I'm then magnetic. You guys see me, right? I am a mermaid. I rapid cycle through emotions, right? So here we are. And so sometimes when I'm going through like drama, no one wants to be around me. When I'm, on fire, I'm real magnetic, I notice, right? When you're having a bad day, no one wants to be near you. If you're on fire, your energy is going to be extra magnetic. So light yourselves on fire and then try manifesting. It'll work so much better. All right, stay high vibe.